Shocking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Another shocking evidence coming out for all to see. The Supreme Court says the 1999 Constitution, this is what it mandated with regards to the 25% FCT vote to win the presidential election. Every single individual is beginning to wonder, what's going on, and everybody's wondering because they keep changing or moving the goalposts, and we just want things to be done decently and in order to change the course, in order to change the course of what is going on today. Nigeria belongs to every one of us, and we must do all that is needed to change the course of this nation. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, it is important that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. We must change the course of what is going on and bring Nigeria to the right place. Every one of us have a duty of care to ensure we speak out and do the right thing. The constitution, the goalposts keep shifting and shifting. That is not the rule of the game. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. The Supreme Court has said that the 1999 Constitution never intended that a politician cannot be president if he or she wins a majority of states but fails to get 25% of votes from the Federal Capital Territory, FCT. Justice Okoro gave the verdict on one of the grounds filed by Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party, who insists that the majority of lawful votes in two-thirds of the country, including the FCT, was mandatory for winning the presidential seats. But Justice Okoro held that the lawyers should have interpreted the Constitution as a whole and not narrowly to Asiwaju Ahmed, to Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi on the case of this very matter. He argued that the Presidential Election Petition Court, that the Federal Capital Territory should treat it as one of the states and not a special area for which to decide on who becomes Nigerian president. This matter must be interpreted by your lawyers to you and not come there to tell us something else. It is important that everybody understand what this issue is and do not think we are taking sides with some people. So this is what is happening right now, my people. This is what is going on. And every single person can see that it is no longer business as usual. It's no longer business as usual. And we have to do everything humanly speaking possible to change the course of what is going on. These people just feel that they can, they can bend the rule, they can shift the goalpost, in the middle of the game. Why everything has started? Because they feel they have a right to do so. Okay, they have a right to do so. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. And so we all must ensure that we rise up and we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Nigeria belongs to us. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? Are we just going to let it be and be quiet about what is going on? No, it's not the way forward. In a nation where truth and transparency must become the watchword, every single individual must do all responsibly right. So this is the Supreme Court trying to give a verdict of what they think. That's the Supreme Court for you. That's the Supreme Court for you. Just because they want to meet up with a particular area, they will do what, they will do what they think they need to do in order to change the course of what is going on. Okay, so every single one of us must ensure that we rise up and we do everything humanly speaking possible to change the course of what is happening. Remember that Nigeria belongs to us, and we all must ensure that we do not allow the same thing. Okay, so it is a very, very serious matter. And guess what? In this country, people keep changing the goalposts because they feel that they can do so. Okay, because they feel they can do so, so they do whatever they want to do. Okay, so it is important. Anyway, my lovely people, don't forget that you have a voice. And so we all must speak to end all these abnormalities going on. We must change the course of what is going on today to ensure that Nigeria becomes a better place, not just for one, but for every single one of us. The issue is that we keep allowing the same thing over and over again, and that's what is causing all of this. We keep allowing the same thing over and over again. If this country is going to change, if we're really going to get the best from this country and make this nation a better place, this is a time to rise up and do not allow the same thing. Every one of us have got a duty of care. Every one of us must do all that is needed to change the course of this nation. Okay? So, my lovely people, it's about time that we rise up and we do not allow these things. Okay? Every one of us must ensure, okay, when we do anything, whatever we are doing today, we go a long way to affect the rest of the nation and we affect the rest of the people. And so we all must rise up and will not allow, okay, certain behavior to continue to happen. Well, my lovely people, it is important that we look at this situation, this matter, more critically, and we ensure that the truth is manifested and it comes to pass. Okay? So we just have to rise up. And please, let's not allow the same thing over and over again. Nigerians, it is time to ensure that we take the bull by the horn and bring Nigeria, and bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. Okay? So please, let's wake up. Let's ensure, we do everything usually, we do everything we can. Today, the world is a global village and every one of us have got a duty of care, and ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. No one should no one should take us for granted as a nation. No one should take us for granted as a nation. It is important that we rise up to the occasion. It is important. So, my lovely, wonderful people, what are you doing? They have started already and they are doing what they think they possibly can. Okay? They do what they think they possibly can in order for them to be the ones who decide what happened. Okay? So it is a matter of urgent attention and everybody needs to rise up. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us, is bye for now. This is what the Supreme Court says. Can you believe it? Wake up, Nigeria. God help us.